This is Vanessa. Excuse me. I'm a double certified personal trainer through ISSA. Here's my certificate. And through ACE. You're welcome to look both of those up if you like. And I'm putting this video series on YouTube so that those that don't have gym memberships, or they just feel more comfortable exercising in their home and they just want something a little bit different. Excuse me. I hope that these workouts can help fill the gap, fill the void, essentially, for some of these, for some of those days that you just want something a little bit different. Okay. Sorry, I must have stirred up some dust. This is a total body workout. The first exercise, I call it a stationary lunge with a toe tap. There's no weight involved. Our next exercise is going to work the back of the arms, triceps, cross body extensions. I mentioned briefly in one of my previous videos that I would be doing the cross body extensions, and this is the video that it happens to be in. I'm doing glute squeezes on this stability ball. I want to have a 5-pound dumbbell that I'll be using for the cross body extensions. I'll be doing an exercise called bow and arrow. I'll be using the loop for that one. There are different resistances of the loop. I have the heavy loop. You're welcome to use a light or medium loop. And if you don't have a loop, tubing would work as well for that. But I find that using the loop, there are no parts that are hanging off the end that will distract me. That's just my personal preference. You're welcome to take it or leave it as you like. And the last exercise, I call it a lateral burpee, and I'll be doing it off this step here. I'm going to set that off to the side. So, I know you can't really see the step, but when I get it out and do it along here, then hopefully you'll be able to see it. Okay, so stationary lunge with a toe tap. Now, I'm going to bring this step into the picture to help give you a visual on how I do this. And the reason I'm putting this here is for those that have a difficult time holding their balance when they're in this position, they can use the step to help keep them balanced this way, okay? So, scoot that back just a little bit. And make sure that you can see my feet. Okay, that should work. All right, good. Okay, so the leg that is going to be working is going to be the leg closest to the step. The one that is going to be moving is going to be the one closest to the camera. So, you start in this semi-squat position here. So, in your basic squat, you put your weight into your heels, and you sit your butt in the opposite direction going towards the wall, and you bend your knees. But you don't bend them too far. You don't want to shoot them over the toes, because then you'll feel it in your knees. So, go into that squat. With this step here, I put the hand on the step and allow this front leg to go further back. Now, most of my weight is in the front foot, the front heel. And so now what I do, with the weight, with my hand on this, on the front leg, this back toe is the one that moves like this. Now, there are some individuals that have a difficult time keeping their upper body stationary, so they'll wind up doing this motion here. You still feel it in the leg, but some of them people tend to get a little sick doing that. So what I say is try to keep the body stationary and focused, and just really, this leg being the only part of your body that moves. And you can see that I'm moving slightly But I'm really trying, there we go, really trying to keep myself focused. And I want to stand up, pushing the weight into the heel that is on the floor. I was really trying to keep myself centered so I wouldn't rock back and forth using my upper body. When you use the upper body to rock back and forth, it shifts the weight. Not in a bad way, but it shifts it so that your lower body can get a slight break. Now, something that I have discovered when doing this is that if I really want to focus on getting that leg worked and getting a good burn in there, I have to keep the torso still. I'm going to do a little bit on the other side here. Go into it the same way you did before. And if using a 14-inch step, if that's too low, if you need something higher, get a 17-inch chair, okay? Or use the back of a chair to hold on to up here at hip level or something. Okay. And now I'm going to push into that heel to stand. Okay. Cross-body extensions. All right. Grabbing the dumbbell, lying on the floor. See, the battery's getting a tad low on me, so I'm not going to try to rush through it, but if it does happen, then I'll do the video over again. So what you want to do, your hand is in line with the shoulder. The hand that doesn't have weight is going to cup the bicep. You're going to bring this dumbbell across the body, almost touching the opposite shoulder, but not quite. You want to keep your abs in while you do this. So, if you need a direct visual, this is your visual here. Okay? That's what's going on. It hits a different area of the tricep than what you would ordinarily see or feel. Okay. Another side. There you go. I knew that I hadn't shown you on this side yet, so. Okay. Glute squeezes on the stability ball. This one, for those that like to play with the stability ball, this could be really, really fun. And to add intensity, put ankle weights on. And that's really it. For intermediate, you would put an ankle weight on with 1 pound. For advanced, it would be 2 or 3 pounds, or 5 pounds. For beginners, no ankle weights. So, you drape your torso over. So you want your torso from shoulders to hip, or from chest to hip, on the ball. You want your feet in a wide stance, so that when you do this motion, you're going to click your heels at the top like this. There you have it. Now, some people, when they get tired, they'll want to do this and bend the knees. Try to keep those knees straight, okay? It tends to happen. It even happens with me. I think it happened on 1 rep when I did that. Okay. Bow and arrow. Okay. So, you may use tubing with this exercise. I'm not going to tell you not to. I just find that it's much easier if I use the loop. So you're going to put one hand in like this, like a stop sign, and the other hand in like this, okay? So it's like that. So the hand that's furthest from you, that's going to be pushing away, the fingertips are facing the ceiling. The hand closest to you, the fingertips are facing the floor. To start, push the hand away, the hand furthest away from you. The hand closest to you, pull it in towards you. And I'm rotating my palm so it faces my body. Okay? Sit back a little bit. There. Okay. I'm going to change sides. Just do it this way. Sorry. I had it. I really did. There we go. Okay. It's lovely. And pull. Try to keep your elbow in towards your waist, so you don't want it to flare out to the side like that. Okay. Okay. That is your bow and arrow. Your lateral burpees are next. And I'm not going to be having a jump doing these exercises. There's no jumping involved in any of this. No jumping. So what I want to do here, so when I have you to do this lateral burpee, yeah, I'm going to have you to put the hands on the step. Now the leg that is away from the camera, that is furthest away, it's going to go out first, and then the other leg is going to come out. This leg comes in. So the leg closest to the camera is going to go out last and in first. This one is going to go out first and in last. So it's out, in, stand. Down, out, in, stand. Let me show you from behind so that it's just a hair easier for you to understand. So, I'm going to show you to this side as well. Switching sides. So, this leg, the back leg, is going to come out first. Okay? Hands up if you can. If you can't, or just don't feel like it, hands on the hips. There you have it. Okay. So, I do hope that you have enjoyed this exercise video, essentially, this exercise clip. If you enjoyed it, please click the like button. Please subscribe if you'd like. Send me questions, comments, what have you. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that anybody has. And if you are truly interested, I do have a link below that advertises the personal training that I do have to offer. I can give you prices, etc. If you want to contact me via Facebook, YouTube, or possibly my phone, that may be on there too, I'm not sure. You have to double check that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and have a good day. Bye. Thanks.